Hi guys, we're going to talk about Valor HD today. It's a game of war and strategy. So the aim is that you join a world and basically get a crew together, which they call guilds, and then try and take over the whole world. So you join a world, you can do standard world, and here you will pick a world that you want to join. As you can see, you've got the unexplored world at the bottom, which is basically which world you can join, and the worlds that you're already in are at the top. So, just so you're aware, if you just do enter, that will just drop you randomly at any position. Because you join guilds, it might be an idea to jump, as they call it, to a certain area. If you press the little I button, it will take you here, and then you can choose which region you land in, which is very useful if you're going to play with people before, so you're near each other when you're trying to support each other and fight other people and so on. So we go back to my city that I've joined. You have the So this is your city hall, which is probably the main place where you upgrade stuff. So you got your city hall as standard. So as you do your city hall and go through it, by upgrading it, more things become available. For example, the stable, it says you need to have the city hall at 10, the barracks at 5, and the forge at 5, level 5. So you go through here. At the top of the screen, you can see your resources, how many you have. The warehouse is how much resources you can store. So you want to probably build the warehouse up so that when overnight you don't get to your maximum and then you've lost, like, for instance, iron. We don't really use iron that much at the beginning of the game. So if the warehouse is low, then your iron will max out really quickly and you're sort of wasting your production line. So you got the lumber mill, which is for the wood, the quarry for the to make the clay and so on, and you got the iron mine, which is the iron. The farm is also used here for food, so every time you build something, it says how much food it has, which is a little bread icon. So one thing I recommend is go through your quests. So when you start off, you have quests. For instance, here is one of my quests, is to upgrade my barracks, and I've done it, so I can collect the reward. Click collect, and then that will give you that much resource. And the wall forge, I've done that. It's got to level 1, so I get 100 of each resource. As you can see, it's got star next to the stable upgrade. So what it's trying to tell me is that if you upgrade the stable to level 1, then I'm going to get all of these resources. So you just click on go to City Hall. And as you can see, I need to get my forge up to level 5, which is here. So I can click upgrade. By default, you can only have 2 things queued up. So one thing will happen, so it's 43 minutes for that. So I can queue something else up, and I'll queue up the lumber mill just to get the wood production up. So now also you can see when's the next time you can upgrade certain things. So this will take me back to my town. Here you can also do construction through here. You just press this button here and that will take you to construction mode, which is the same as when you clicked in the city hall. But here you can see certain things that you can construct and things that are not there available. And my dog wants to go for a piss, so just bear with me, I'll be back shortly! So as you can see, when you click on your town, it will take you to this view. You can see what's been building. You can cancel it if you want. You can speed up. You do have extra stuff which you can buy. If you have gold, then you can buy certain things. As you can see, I've got the building queue extender, which means I can build 5 things, queue up 5 things at the same time. But it does cost you gold. I don't really purchase anything for this. I just go through and wait until I'm able to build certain things, but other people might want to be in a hurry so they can purchase on. The other thing I want to show you is the map. So you click on map, this will show you like where you are, who's around you, and so on. The big B's are Barb, barbarian places, but as you can see, this has been taken over by one of the players. The grey ones are just normal cities that you can attack, and people usually attack them to get resources from. I recommend that you send a scout. You can get 5 scouts through just doing your quest. A way to attack a barb is just click on the barb you want, send troops, and then send how many people you want to send to there. Click attack, confirm that you want to attack that barb. And yeah, just one thing. This lately it's been happening quite a bit. It always says come back unable. I don't know if it's because my internet is quite poor, but I'm on my home internet, so I don't know why this keeps happening. But you just click it again, and then it will send you. And then this way, it shows you that your troops are on their way to attack it. When it's attacked after 2 minutes, you'll get results. So we'll let that go through now. I'll speed up the video to show you the results. So after the barb has been attacked, you'll get an email. You click on that, and then it will tell your attack report. So it says I've sent 20 of my berserkers and 44 of the other troops. And then the defender, you see how many, if you lose any troops, you will see them under the defender part, and then you see the haul that you've taken back from that place, which is not bad. Just be aware that troops go there, if it takes 2 minutes, it will take that same amount of time to come back, so you can't send troops as soon as you get the report. You need to wait for them to get back to your base. One last thing I want to show you is the guild. So people join guilds so they have team members. This is the guild I've joined. A few of my friends are part of this guild, so I have been added, luckily. So hopefully we win this world, fingers crossed. So overall view, this game is quite good. It starts off really slow because you have to build all of your resources and so on, and then you get to a point where you can actually start attacking people and taking them over. I might do a video of that later on, of how to attack people, what you need to do, any tips that I can give you. But overall, the app is really simple. It's not too difficult to follow. Even when you join, the first time you log in, it will go through all of the basic stuff that I've generally gone through, but even in more detail. So the graphics are okay. You don't have any visual graphics when you do attack or when you raid a barb to get resources. It's just a matter of you see your troops going out and then you just get a report back, which is not a bad thing. Probably means that the game can run a bit better. It's not going to be slowing your phone down, and you don't need a super duper phone to run it on. So yeah, that's my review on Valor HD. Give it a try. Best thing to do is just download it. I'll put the link for the iOS and Android in the description. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Cheers, people. Peace!